7 months.
So you had to be knocking on quite a few doors before.
You have to knock on thousands of doors.
Yeah.
There's one thing writing the book. This took me 3.5 years, and in the 3.5 years, I finished my first draft the first year. Then I had to do a couple more drafts. I sent it to the editor. They sent it back. My first draft, the editor sent it back to me. She said the first half is rubbish. It's rubbish. I don't get it. I don't get the
So you went directly to like a publishing company, or not an agent, a publishing company. You went direct to the publisher.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't go for the agent. Here's another thing that's happening is that when you write a book, you get an agent, and the agent finds you the publishing company. Everything is changing. Amazon is killing the publishing industry because now people are uploading their books on Amazon. They don't need any of that anymore. Okay, so especially being published in England, if you don't have connections, or your name isn't Smith, Jones, Taylor, 3 double-barrel surnames, and you're not connected to someone, you're not getting through the door, okay? And if you're, obviously, if you're black, who's going to buy your books in the sense of you have to write a subject that's going to appeal for the masses, because the bottom line is it's about money. If they're not making their money, they're not going to accept your book. So you're talking about a niche market, and they don't have any money. So if the more stretched they are because of Amazon, the less likely they are going to pick up work because they're making money. So I just went straight directly to a very small publishing company, and we just worked on it. We went through it together. The other thing that I'd like to share with you is that, well, you're asking me the process of the book. I wrote about 4 drafts before it was ready, and then because I went to a publishing company, what I also did was sort out the book cover. Okay. This photograph, I actually met somebody on a website called Flickr. It's called Flickr.com, and that's where photographers put up their work. And I found this lady, and she had this photograph, and I emailed her and I said, I've got no money, but I really like the photograph. And she said, oh, it's not a problem. I'm off to South America. I'll be back in 8 months. You can use the photograph and we can talk about royalties. I said, well, I'll give you 2p of every book I sell until you get your 250. So she said, okay. So she came back from South America in February, and then she emailed me in March. She said, how's it going? I said, it's come out, everything's wonderful. I'll let you know what's going on. And then she emailed me she emailed me in April, and she said, I've got some news to tell you. I've been really sick, and I went to the doctor, and I've only got 3 months to live. And she was buried 3 weeks ago. Sorry. I just had to share that with you.